Hey everybody, here we are for match 3. We're 1-1, trying to go 2-1, and we've got a hand that feels really awful on the keep, or on the draw. Would feel worse on the play. We've got so few green sources, and we really need them, so I think we got to mull this to 6 to be competitive anyways. Ooh, that's real bad. That is real bad. I don't think we can keep that one either. We need an island and a land to draw a card. No, we got to go 5. And I guess we'll keep that. And that can go to the bottom, because we're not going to be flooding the board this game. I think we're just going to be losing instead. Up against red. Good old red. Nothing beats red. The worst color in the format, says all of the players who are smart at the game. Red. Fathom Fleet. Drop a Shaper. We are going to trade the hell out of that Firebrand. Red-green. Yep, we're trading. We are trading because we are not racing this deck. Not with what we have in hand. Not on the mull to 5 either. Spend that combat trick. Verdant Rebirth. Alright. It's a good card. That's why I'm playing it. So Plummet probably has to come out. I don't think we're going to see many flyers. Yay, all lands. Well, I guess we needed them at some point, right? Odds are we are not seeing flyers in this deck. What you got for 4? High. Yay. Can I get a water knot? I think we have them in the deck. I mean, I kind of remember putting them in, but the games that we've played have not suggested we actually put it in. Or, you know, spend a first pick on it. Alright, so we're going to take 5. So we're on a 4-turn clock. We've got them on a 10-turn clock. Not the best. Not the best. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just not enjoying this format. And again, it's weird where suddenly everybody's like, this is one of the best formats in a long time. Just like Hour was. And I don't get it. I don't get it. There's such stupidly powerfully designed cards that you can't really deal with. And I guess maybe that's what people like. Maybe people like winning really, really, really stupidly and losing also really, really, really stupidly at times. Whereas I like formats that are much more, you know, close in matches, not just snowball run over. Not just snowball run over. I think Hour was kind of like that too. I'd often see people saying, I love this format, as they play their like second copy of Scarab God or something. And I'm just like, oh, well, it's no wonder you love the format. You drew well. Taking 5, going to 9. You know, you don't have to play any more cards. Like, you really don't have to. But sure. But sure. Show me a land. Yay. Well, let's put that down, I guess. But we are just dead. We're just dead. Just dead. I really, really, really hope core set this year is a low power level set. Or it doesn't even have to be low power level. It just has to be consistent power level. You know, you don't have burn spells that you can repeat forever. You know, you don't have 4/4s that attack like 5/4s for 4 mana. Or if you do, all of the cards are like that. Yeah, I'll take some damage here. Guess we'll block 5 Verdant Rebirth. And then take 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Go to 2. There's no point here. There's no point. There's no point. There's no point. Yay. Sure. Alright. Plummet out. Secrets in. Let's try to not die. Let's try to not die. But I'm thinking we're going to do the old 1-2 again. It's going to be the old 1-2 in this super slow format where aggro doesn't exist. Aggro is apparently the worst thing you can do in this format, and our opponents are showing us that it is a terrible thing to do. We've got them all that hand. We got them all that hand too. Cool! We're going to 5. We're going to 5. Down to 5 we go. We're going to keep, even though we can't play anything. We can't play anything. We should probably go to 4, actually. Let's go to 4. Awesome. There's the friggin' card I've been waiting for. Play an island. Go. Sure hope our opponent curves out and plays a bunch of 2-drops and 3-drop aggressive creatures, because that means they're not doing well. I cannot understand the people who say this format is slow and dirtily and blocking's amazing, and I just have not in any way, shape, or form experienced that. I've seen a couple of cool decks happen sometimes, but it is not the defining archetypes of this format in my experience. Curve out aggro has easily been the defining archetype. But hey, we've only got several more weeks until we can draft something different. Draft Masters 25. New Horizon, sure, that's a 3/3. I'll double block, because I'm going to die otherwise. And then we'll Water Knot their Regisaur. Pass the turn. Come on, play cards. Come on. I'm all to 4. You don't have to be careful in this game. Yeah, Regisaur me. Come on. Yeah, there it is. There it is. Never, ever, ever don't not have it. Tappa, tappa. Passa, passa. Guess we should turn off auto yields in case we need to sea leg something. We could make it a 3/5. Silvergill Adept for full price. Drawing a land. Oh, Spirewinder. Okay, okay, okay. So we can't block. We got to start taking 3. I think one of the arguments I heard as well is the aggro decks aren't very good because they have to draw cards in the right order. And it's just like, control decks have to as well. You know, I had to draw Water Knot, and I never did, and therefore my deck was significantly worse. 5/4 first strike, you got me. You got me. Sure. 5 me. I just want to play in pod. I want to play in pod. I want to play with an equal level where everybody had to deal with the pod if it was good or bad. I don't want this stupid cross-pod league stuff. Five me. Take me to 10. Take me to 10. You got me. Sure. Oh, let's Guardian, I guess. And then pass the turn, I guess. We're not doing anything here. Yeah, sure. Why not? Whatever. Whatever. Whatevs. Red's such a bad color. Why do people even play it? I'll take 5. Yay. Pass the turn. Couldn't they have returned repeating barrage? 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe they didn't have the mana. Whatever. Yeah, sure. Block. Verdant Rebirth. What do we draw? It's not going to stop that. It's a forest. Mm-hmm. So it just kills that. Go. I guess we can Sea Legs our pirate to block the freebooter. Hopefully they snap use the Brontodon. Snap use it. Come on, snap kill. Snap kill. Snap kill it. Because I can't have them kill my Sea Legs. Or do that, I guess. So what are we looking at now? We're looking at block, trade, Sea Legs, block, take 2, go to 3. Sweet. Sweet. Please don't deal 1 to my sailor. Please don't deal 1 to my sailor. Deal 1 to the Guardian. Deal 1 to the Guardian. Or are they going to deal 1 to the Hatchling, kill it, play a flash dinosaur, fight something? Deal 1 to me. Rude. Block and trade. Block and live with Sea Legs. Aha! We're still in this somehow. Shaper. Go. Can our opponent not top deck an answer in 10 turns? I bet they can. The more I want a game to be over, the longer it takes. Ha! Coward! 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 You lose your Sea Red! Coward! Uh-huh. Go. What? Oh, I forgot. That's a shame. It's because it's not a downside, because if you're playing that card, you are always attacking. Gilt Grove Stalker. Well, that's a 2-turn clock. That's going to get me. We have very little that will do anything about that. Well, I guess Crashing Tide will do something about that. Let's try to get a combat trick out of them. No blocks. Combat trick? Ah. Buying ourselves a turn, even though we don't have a way of answering it. Why does that card have a second sentence about hexproof? We're gonna lose to fog. We're gonna lose to fog. We lost to fog. We would have had one more turn, but Magic Online doesn't ever let you see what you would have drawn. So that's fun. Well, we did the old 1 and 2. The deck wasn't great. We saw what a good version of the deck looked like from a different pod, a different reality, because we have to play cross pod in match 1. Yeah, that sucked. I continue to dislike this format. I really continue to dislike this format. I really liked Ixalan, and I feel like this is way too swingy. You know, if you're lucky and you get to open all the good cards all the time, you probably love this format. But I have not been that lucky. I have had train wreck draft after train wreck draft after train wreck draft, and then gotten paired up with people with perfectly crafted, awesome decks. So, kind of sucks, but we're going to keep bashing our head against this format. Going to continue drafting it on stream. Next week, we get a slight reprieve with Theros. I'm going to be drafting that on stream. I won't do that for Spikey Saturday. Spikey Saturday is always the most recent draft set, which is this one for a while. So hopefully you guys are enjoying the format. I know a lot of you are, and that's fantastic. I love that you're enjoying it. Show me how. Show me how. Show me how. Hopefully next week we can open some good cards, but if you like the content, click that thumbs up button. Click subscribe if you want to see more. And if you got questions, comments, or suggestions, let me know. Otherwise, I'll see you all next time.